From the Convergence Studio in the School of Communication, this is Loyola News Chicago.
Hello, and welcome to Loyola News Chicago. I'm Ashley Barnes.
And I'm Marissa Heiblum. Here's the news for today. Loyola dining hall workers have voted to join a union. After months of organizing, more than 200 workers united to have a voice on the job. Taryn Randall follows up on the status of negotiations.
Dining hall workers were happy Aramark signed a contract neutrality agreement earlier this month. In October, they read a petition to unionize, hoping Aramark officials would agree to recognize a workers' union.
Thankfully, we won our contract neutrality agreement, and that's them giving up their rights to fight the union. So that's a really great thing, but that only happened because we put so much pressure on them.
Workers have received support from Loyola students, faculty, and community. The Loyola Phoenix coverage has helped get the word out about the union.
I got a few emails from students, some of them good, some of them bad actually. Some of them said that they were happy I did the story and that they were excited to learn more and they were for the union cause. Others were also for the union cause, but they didn't like the fact that I had come out with the story so early on in the process.
Because it takes a long time to get over your own fear of doing it, because I have to emphasize it's a really big risk to do this.
Jess Cadjo, a first-year graduate student and four-year employee, began working in the cafeterias her sophomore year. She became involved with social justice activities and is pursuing a master's in that field.
I think working with the union has been the best thing to complement my graduate studies, because it's like doing exactly what I'm learning and actually doing it.
Once workers decide the things they want changed in their contracts, negotiations will begin. Taryn Randall, Loyola News Chicago.
Loyola workers joined the union Unite Here Local 1. They joined dining workers at DePaul University, who recently won a new contract.
After recent burglaries and thefts, the Loyola Flats are tightening up on security. The Flats is a student-run guest house near the LakeShore campus. The Phoenix reports the Flats will take extra security measures in the next few weeks. Metal doors will replace the current wooden doors, security cameras will be placed in front of the lobby and parking garage, and a new lock system will be installed. Campus safety is also patrolling the Flats to keep an eye out for suspicious people and vehicles. It turns out that Damen Hall's demolition is not as dangerous as some feared. We have video before the demolition of Damen Hall started. The Phoenix reports that the contractors are taking special precautions to get rid of asbestos from the building's floors, pipes, installation, and ceilings of the elevator lobbies, which in turn will reduce the risk of asbestos-related illnesses. The demolition is scheduled to be complete in mid-January, and the remains of Damen Hall will be used in numerous projects around campus.
A new sculpture has been added to Loyola's LakeShore campus. Located between Cudahy Library and IC, stands a 6-foot-tall lunar disc created by British sculptor Emily Young. The disc is made of 1 billion-year-old onyx and replaces a statue of Christ, which has been relocated to the front of Regis Hall. We asked one student his opinion of the new art.
Not really sure what it is, but it replaces a statue of Jesus, and really couldn't tell you why. I kind of would like for Father G or someone to make some kind of mention of it.
Young says she believes the sculpture represents the oneness, the universe, our planet, and all who inhabited it. Loyola will be offering a menu of online courses for the first time this summer, so students can fulfill core, major, and minor requirements without being on campus. The Board of Undergraduate Studies will run a pilot program for the summer session of 2011. The number of online courses students can take is not limited, and students may pursue any course offered online, but students are told to speak with an advisor before carrying a heavy summer course load.
Loyola's own radio station, WLUW, is now nominated for 2 citywide awards. The station is up for Best College and Community Radio Station in the Chicago Music Awards. DJ Slacky J is competing for the Best Reggae or Dance Hall DJ. Volunteers at WLUW are excited about the nominations.
We're against some of the top college radios in Chicago, like UIC. We just play whatever, something that's not too mainstream. So everyone in our station has great taste. I think that we deserve this award.
The ceremony for the Chicago Music Awards will be January 16th.
More social media can give you more cupcakes for free. How? Find out next.
And also coming up, have you ever wondered what goes on when the zoo animals are sleeping during the holidays? We'll tell you.
Rosita, did you know there's a right way to sneeze? Let's show them, Emma. Yeah, got it. When you feel like your nose needs to give it at you, this is how you act, this is what you do. Lift your arm up high, bend it toward your face. Sneeze right there in the bendy place. Achoo! You can do it with ease. Achoo! That's the right way to sneeze. Thank you.
To learn more about preventing flu, visit flu.gov.
I got no pulse, so losing.
Sergeant, he's in VFib.
Shocking.
Tries it real all the time. Just had a few drinks. Just can't be happening.
Are we clear?
Clear.
We're just buzzed.
Just buzzed. You didn't tell us that, sir. You're right. This isn't happening. You'll be fine.
I feel good.
Really?
No, not really.
Buzz driving.
Clear.
Maybe we should stop acting like it's no big deal.
Shocking.
Welcome back to Loyola News Chicago. Wouldn't it be great if every time you signed on to Facebook you won a free cupcake? Loyola News reporter Lindsay Hedges shows us just how you can win a sweet treat online.
And it's all tagged, so no cupcake.
Loyola student Laura Hedges isn't tagging friends on Facebook. She's tagging cupcakes, putting her name underneath the picture. 50 people can tag themselves in each cupcake, and since Moore started the tagging campaign a year ago, it has become very hard to get a free cupcake.
I think a cupcake could go up and you'd have 5 minutes, 10 minutes to tag, and now last night one of my fans informed me it went in 11 seconds when I placed the photo.
For many of Moore's fans, the competition of tagging a cupcake has become an addiction.
It's kind of a race to keep refreshing your Facebook and see if you can get a cupcake, but I've never gotten one yet. But I'm really good at refreshing my Facebook now.
Moore's Facebook tagging not only offers free cupcakes, it is also a new marketing tool. Moore is using social media instead of traditional marketing techniques to connect to their fan base and bring them into the store.
Instead of buying expensive ads, they're taking that money, they're giving away product. Makes total sense to me, especially because they're engaging with people who physically are walking into the store.
Moore's use of social media marketing is not unique. Many other businesses also use social media, and it seems to be working. Moore's Facebook marketing has made fans hooked on their sweet treats.
Now I go to their page all the time and they have really creative flavors and things like that, so it gets me really interested in what they have in their store.
Because of outcomes like this, more businesses are turning to social media to market their products. Lindsay Hedges, Loyola News Chicago.
Moore's social media doesn't just end at Facebook. They also have a Twitter account where fans can learn about other discounts and information on new flavors.
The popular Water Tower campus restaurant, Go Roma, has a special new drink, and it's one that anyone can enjoy. Catherine Murphy went out to see what all the fizz is about.
When you step into the Go Roma on State Street and Chestnut, you're greeted by an ad for Coke. 106 flavors of Coke.
Everybody likes it. I think it's pretty crazy. Obviously, some people are a little bit, when they come up to the machine, they're a little bit taken aback by it because there's so many options. But for the most part, everybody likes it.
I'm here at Go Roma about to try out the new Coke machine, which features 106 different flavors. Let's try it out. Gonna get some Fanta, try some peach, little strawberry, some grape. Alrighty, let's give this a go. Not bad.
I think it's neat. You get to pick whatever soda you want, and they have different flavors. 106 choices, I think it said. So it's interesting. It's nice, new.
If you make a flavor you don't like, you can try another combo. The fancy Coke machine is not just at Go Roma, but at several restaurants around Chicago.
With the temperature beginning to drop and snow beginning to appear, winter in Chicago just doesn't seem like the ideal place for outside fun. But the Chicago Park District has some not so expensive winter fun. One winter favorite, ice skating, is available at many locations around the city. At some of the city parks, admission is free if you bring your own skates, and skate rentals are as low as $1 but vary based on location. At many rinks, there are indoor facilities for parties, warming up, and also food. For more information on ice skating, fees, and location, visit the Chicago Park District website. Once you are done skating, head to the Lincoln Park Zoo. While many of the animals are sleeping, the holiday magic begins at the annual Zoo Lights with giant snow globes, arts and crafts for kids, and a professional art sculptor, and what other lion house has Santa Claus. Once you work up an appetite from all the fun, the cafe is serving up holiday favorites and also other dinner time snacks. Like everything at the zoo, Zoo Lights is free. This event runs weekends from 5 p.m. till 9 p.m., but starting December 19th, it will be nightly until January 2011.
It goes by the name Whip-a-Hall or Whipped Lightning and comes in seemingly innocent flavors like white chocolate, raspberry, and cinnamon. But a can of alcoholic whipped cream has the alcohol content of 3 beers and is causing concern on college campuses. Some are worried it would be the new Four Loko, and it is already flying off the shelves. Pretty crazy stuff, right, Ash?
No, I'm thinking about it. I can't imagine whipped cream with alcohol.
I
You
can't
just
either.
squirt it on your drink?
I can't either.
No. Well, that's our news for today. Thanks for watching.
Check us out next week for more Loyola News Chicago.